Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Hope you are fine. As you know, we are studying the history of great Mughals. Today, our topic is contribution of Muhammad Jahangir and Nur Jahan. He was a great Mughal ruler. He involved in conquest aimed at expanding the territories under Mughal rules. He successfully ended the war with the Rajput princedom of Mewar in 1614. He sent his son Prince Khurram to fight against the combined forces of Ahmednagar, Bijapur, and Golconda. He remained victorious in these wars. All of his period was influenced by Nur Jahan. Nur Jahan was his wife. She assumed the title of Nur Jahan. Her name was Mehrunisa. She was a daughter of one of his ministers. Owing of his beauty and intelligence, she gained influence on Jahangir and had the opportunity to play a direct role in the affairs of the empire. She was also actively involved in the politics and military affairs. She even held independent courts in the absence of Jahangir. Nur Jahan became the real power behind the Mughal throne during Jahangir's reign. Here are some achievements of Nuruddin Muhammad Jahangir's period. Number 1. During his reign, the Mughal painting flourished. Jahangir was interested in European and Persian arts. The emperor was also known for his architecture work in variety of stones and marbles. The most famous work of his time is exquisite Shalimar Gardens. Number 2. Other major works of his time include the construction of masajids, sarais and wells on the roadsides. We also know a great deal about Jahangir's and his reign from the accounts of historians and Jahangir's own memories. The Jahangirnama. This tradition of writing autobiography continued from the times of Babur. Taski Jahangiri, a Jahangir Nama is the autobiography of Mughal Emperor Jahangir. It includes the details like his ideas on art, politics, and information. One of his achievements is Chain of Justice. Jahangir is famous for installing the golden chain of justice outside the castle of Agra. The chain was meant to be a link between the citizen and the emperor. Jahangir announced that any aggrieved person ringing the bells would be granted a meeting with the emperor. The Emperor Jahangir passed away in 1627 due to his poor health. He was buried in Lahore in Shahdara. The next topic is Shahabuddin Shah Jahan. Shahabuddin Shah Jahan ascended the throne of Mughal Empire in 1628 and continued the policies of great Mughals. He extended the Mughal rule. He reinforced the empire by building a massive army. It is said that this army was consisted a huge number of soldiers. He also made advancement of cannons at large scale. Here are some achievements of Shah Jahan. Number 1. He was fond of arts and architecture. Some of the most beautiful buildings of the Mughal period was built during his time. Number 1. Taj Mahal Agra. Number 2. Wazir Khan's Mosque. Number 3. Shalimar Bagh. Number 4. Palaces in Lahore Fort. Number 5. Red Fort Delhi. And number 6. Jama Masjid Delhi. Near The city of Old Delhi, Shah Jahan built a new capital, Shahjahanabad, with his magnificent red fort. Here, Shah Jahan sat on the peacock throne, which consisted entirely jewels and precious metals and stones. Four legs of gold supported the seat. 12 pillars of emeralds held up the emerald canopy. Each pillar bore two peacocks encrusted with gems, and between each pair of peacocks rose a tree covered with diamonds, emeralds, rubies, and pearls.